Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. You're playing games with Galt. And we are back with another episode of Oblivion Remastered. Our handsome Dark Elf, Draylen Pyron, is here. Just to kind of recap what we've got going on with him, he is the drowned captain. He was the security chief in charge of making sure the convoys safely traveled the seas, port to port, and some overland as well. He's very good with a one-handed blade. Was never good at magic until he received the blessing or the curse from one of the ancient gods. Now he spends his time fulfilling an oath to the god to find the ancient relics. So we've got to explore every ruin, every cave, every location in the game until we can find the relics. So let's jump right back in. We are still early game. We're here in Coral, but I think I want to ride back to the capital. So let's head out. Let's see what we've got. I think we're ready to go. There's not really too much else we're working on, is there? The Killing Fields we've got. That's one of the quests here in town. Then we've got Separated at Birth. Burning Trail. That's the Imperial City. I kind of just want to ride around and see what else we can find. I think we left the horse parked out back, so let's go grab that. Alright guys, I just spotted something here on the map. Yellow Tick Cave. I have not been up here before, but let's go check this out. We do need to search every location to try to find the artifacts. Take the lavender. Grab this one. Bring my boy out. Oh, come on. Well, I guess we didn't need to worry about that. What is Yellow Tick Cave? Whoops. Is this a hostile? Looks like he's getting ready for a fight. Let's sneak if we can. Yeah, apparently he's not too friendly. Conjurer. Oh, all right. What did you have in your pockets? Gold-trimmed shoes. We should be able to get rid of those. Mage's robes. Weak potion of sorcery. The iron dagger. I'll grab that. I took his robes, not his dagger. We'll just take all for now. We're going to have to probably drop some of this stuff. But I think this is what we're looking for, right? Paintbrush. Yeah, I don't need that. Let's go inside. Okay, what do we have here? Conjuration up to 34. Whew. Gotta let my guy get some attack. Just healed himself. Oh, I gotta fall back.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Well, Skelly's going for it.
Do your worst.
Gotta get a couple more heals. Ooh. I'm hoping there's not another one around the corner. I gotta bring out some distraction right there. And I think we're good here. Green velvet shoes. I will take those. Yeah, the robes, they're not worth grabbing. I'm probably going to have to drop the others. Ooh, but what is this? Over encumbered. Shirt with suspenders. Skull. Crystal ball and an inkwell. Okay, we're finding some decent supplies here. I don't need that stuff. I'll take these. Wow, definitely gonna get some money off this run. Glad we came in here. Okay, over encumbered. I've got to clear out some inventory. The daggers, yeah, probably get rid of those. What else did we have? Fur, get rid of the mage's robes. Robes of deflection, shield on self 5%. What is this going to replace, though? Just this? Or does that just go on top? Heck, I'll take those. We're still a little heavy, but... Actually, yeah, we still are quite heavy. I don't know if I want to be in here, honestly. Okay, so there's something down that way. It looks like a little imp.
What's that?
I did decide to allow bows for this run, but I'm not going to focus on that. Come on, bro. I'm gonna let my dude take... Oh, come on, guys. Alright, scamp. He does not want to take out that conjurer, does he? This guy is tough. Ooh. And it doesn't look like he was actually a conjured beast either. Green velvet shoes. Yeah, we're going to have to drop that. Drop those shoes as well, I think. Alright, guys. We are back. I just crafted some potions, dropped some more stuff. So I think my inventory is down a little bit. I did see another tunnel this way. I want to kind of explore before we go through that door. And why not use the bow, right? Let's see what we've got. Whew. It's another stunted scamp. This thing was a beast. Whew. And the fact that he was actually able to take out my summon like that, kind of crazy, since that guy can one-hit a lot of things we've come across so far. Alright, let's bring out another friend. I'm gonna let them duke it out a little bit here. Oh.
Well, well, look what we got here.
Alright, and I better bring this out. Alright, we're gonna let them fight it out. I guess not. Maybe not. Let's grab the sword and let's go. I gotta let my magic come back, though. Whew. We did end up taking at least one more of these out. Sneak up. I like that. So grab some of these arrows again. We'll search that guy later. Bring out somebody here. Were there two that I heard in here? Or just the one? Two conjurers. I just see the one. Okay, shoes. We'll take the potion. Leave everything else. But there was another path over this way. Nice and sneaky, right? Just keep it quiet. There's a torch there lighting up the area. Not much else, though. Okay, I guess, yeah, there's nothing else that we need to find here. Let me just take a quick peek at the map. Yeah, it looks like we're done here, but there was another path straight ahead. Let's be quiet. So we got left, we got right. Gonna double team this clown. Not much else over this way. Wisp stalks, we can make some poisons with that. A heal potion. More wisp stalks. So this is going back to the Yellow Tick Halls. I kind of think this is going to wrap around to that other door we spotted earlier. Bring some help out. As a mage, I'm not ashamed to rely on these conjures. We won't actually get to use any offensive spells. Looks like there was a second one behind us. There we go. Wonderful. Lockpick. I'm going to take that. Nothing in your pockets. Alright, so there was somebody creeping around up there. Easy. Got it. Yeah, we'll take these. We're going to have to be careful of our weight, though. I just cleaned out the inventory, but we are still dangerously close. Did they just one-hit him? Ooh. Ooh, man. It's been a while since I've really had to struggle against entry-level enemies like this. Okay, we're doing okay, though. We're back to this room. Is this just another dead end? If I could just keep swinging, there we go. Heals up. Ah, there's actually a person down here. Shoot. That's not what I wanted. Just double it. Whew. Okay, so he's lighting the bones on fire. That's part of the problem. That's maybe why they go so quickly. Let's see, who's he bringing out? Weak sauce, blue suede shoes. We're gonna grab these. Grab that heal potion, and let's go. Not much else over here. Sneak up. Okay, I don't see anything else going on. Chest, gold, and a soul gem. Just the one door. I don't see anything in the fire. So I think this is going to lead back to our first spot. Yes. Okay, I believe that's going to be it for in here. Let's go see if we can't sell some of this stuff that we'd picked up. Not a bad run. We leveled up a little bit. We got some sneak. We got some conjuring. Maybe a few others. Maybe heal.
Hello? Who's there?
So somebody's out here. Yellow Tick Cave.
Who's there?
All right. It looks like you. Get 'em, boys. I gotta get him, interrupt his spell casting, and make sure he can't run and cast more. Whew. Okay, I think we're good. Let's... Where are we heading now? Enemies nearby. Okay, so we've got to go east. We'll get to town. And then I'm going to try to clear out the inventory just a little bit. Okay, and we are back. I just swung by town, sold off a bunch of stuff, and yeah, pack should be a little bit lighter now, so we should be able to go grab another dungeon or a ruin or something. Let's do a little exploration here. Let's see where we need to go. Glad the horse showed up again. Wasn't there someplace right around here I needed to go to? We got the armor of the old nag. I don't even want to bother with that wolf coming at me. And it doesn't look like he was interested enough to keep chasing me down the road, which is... it's kind of interesting. Alright, let's go. This is a pretty hilly road here. Could go that way, but what's up this way? Wouldn't really make sense to have this be the road, because pulling a cart or something up this would be awful hard work. They got it kind of cutting back. Okay, according to the map, there is something up here. Fort Ash. I haven't actually discovered it. Never been here, but let's go see if the ancient artifacts are buried someplace inside. Fort Ash discovered.
Your money or your life?
Take it from me if you can.
Easily done.
All right. Let's get my dude over here.
Such violence.
All right, there we go. Ooh.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice. All right, so we could get this. Ooh, it's kind of heavy, not worth that much. Probably going to be the first thing to drop, though. That's 5 pounds. Maybe we'll come back here later. Thank you, sir. I needed your help. I got it. What do we got here? A goblin? Well, we'll take the lockpick. So we've got a door there. This is a nice looking tower. I really dig it, actually. More alchemy stuff. Empty sack. Not much. All right, let's just keep going. More alchemies. Is there anything else in here? Barrels? Blackberries. Whoops. Was there actually something else up that I missed? Yeah, there's more steps right up this way. There's another level right here. We'll take the repair hammer. What do we have? Rusty iron mace. Yeah, definitely too heavy. Some old gems. Doesn't look like there's too much else that way, but we do have another level up. An old sack. Gold. Crafting stuff. Mead. Scales. We don't need the scales. Let's head back into the tower here. Ugh, again, acrobatics goes up though. I guess that's a plus, right? What do we have here? Green stain cap. So, this is what, Fort Ash? Let's see what we can find in here. Nice and quiet. We got some old bones. I didn't hear anything. An open door. So far, I'm not seeing any traps. Okay, we've got a old wooden door. Gobbo's down. What was it making? Skulls? You'd think after a while the guards would come and clear these places out, right? Look at all these bones and skulls in here. Got a couple potions. We're just going to take our time. Nice and easy. Got him. I'm not going to say no to a lockpick. Okay. Trap ahead. Whew. Okay, is there another trap someplace or what? Huh. Well, it doesn't look like that guy's gonna survive the trap. Goblin didn't either. Is somebody on the plate? An iron mace. A couple weak potions. Some arrows that I don't need. Huh. Okay. What's through the old wooden door? More goblins. All right. Looks like there's at least 2 in there. Okay. I don't think I wanted to take that bow. We got some meat there. I got a ring though and some coins. Ugh. Some golds. Security goes up. Let's get a little sneaky here. All right, bridge. So, we've got the stockade there. So going back takes us to the start. I think this is where we want to go. Yeah. Another stout wooden doors. What's in the stockade itself? Okay, good. Did this one not see me? No, he certainly saw me, all right. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Was that poison or what? I think that was the first death we've had. And we are able to respawn, remember. It's one of the boons of the Ancient that we are working for here. I literally cannot die until I find the artifacts that he sent me after. Which kind of sucks in a way, but it's going to get me through the game. Obviously, I'm not ready to take on anything on my own. Oh. Was that a mud crab that got me? I didn't even see it. And I've been confusing the crouch button with the first and third person button the entire time. You guys probably noticed that. But it's fine. We'll get there to it. I like jumping between first and third person, but I've noticed it gets real laggy if I play it in third person. And I normally play it in third person, so it's refreshing to try it in first person. Okay, so we've got some kind of puzzle here. So there's those two. That's not it. I think we got it. Let's get a little sneaky again. Looks like it's a pretty straight shot. I probably want to find a better blade at some point as well. There is somebody creeping around over that way. Okay. There's more than one somebody. Personalities being drained. Steel mace and a shield. A steel shield is worth quite a bit. Okay, I'm not going to be able to carry them both, though. Whew. All right, let's drop. So we're 17 over. I'm probably not going to be able to carry either one of them, honestly. Let's get rid of this. That's heavy. Get rid of that. That's also heavy. How much is that shield, though? Shield weighs 14 only. Yeah, let's get rid of that mace. And this extra... Iron bow or steel bow? Okay, we're good there. Hopefully Skelly's able to clear out that other guy. Well, he either went chasing after it, or... Okay, let's try to go find him again. Whew. Alright, let's rack up a little skill on this. God damn it. Probably should have just let these dudes be, huh? Now I'm sick. Alright, do I have something that's going to get rid of that? Oh, I can sell one of these. Cure poison, healing, night eye, sorcery. I probably should have that. Dispel. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. A little too late for that now. Where did that blasted gobbo go? Hey. Okay, yes, obviously I'm over encumbered. Actually, is that it? Fort Ash. I'm gonna have to drop something here. Frenzy. So we've got plenty of lockpicks. There we go. Still just a bit heavy. We'll have a cheese wheel, restore fatigue. Armor goes up. Oh, there's the gobbo down there. Well, I guess that's going to be it for Fort Ash. Athletics up again. Yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, that's it. Do we want to head back to Coral now? Sell off some of the stuff and we'll call it? Why not? And here we are back in Coral. I'm glad you guys hung out with me today for this adventure. Where are we going to go next time? Should we do just another exploration episode? Or do we want to actually start knocking out some of these quests in Coral and pick up some other things in some of the other locations? Let me know what you want to see next time, guys, but I'm going to sell this. We're going to take a quick nap, maybe make some more potions, and that'll be it for now. I do appreciate each and every one of you that has hung out with us this far. Looking forward to the next episode, and I hope you are too, guys. But I'm going to drop off some stuff here with Rashida, and we'll
What
call
can I
it a
do
day.
for you?
We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe. Court is adjourned.